What's up, suckers? It's been a hot minute. Hot minute. Lot of life changes. Not sure I can go into full detail, but here we are, cleaning out. And I've been waiting to do a video because, well, where I live, usually about this time of year, I get a lot of rain, and I got a lot of rain. And that's both good and bad for my succulents. Good, because I don't have to water them. Bad, because, well, they're getting too watered, and I can't save them all. So, not only did I have to do the maddest thing and move this right next to my door, right on top of my door, because I had a huge windstorm that knocked everything over. So, got a lot of catastrophe in here, really sad. And then, just after filming this video, I realized how many succulents I lost. I ended up losing 6 total, just because either by their own cell death, you can't even see my face, by their own cell death, or we had the issue of mites just this last year. Again, I didn't make another video about the mites because, well, it's inevitable, unfortunately, when you do raise plants, that if you have one with mites, you have 1,000 with mites. So I ended up moving a bunch of succulents around, and I'm going to do this video as a time-lapse because I've got an hour of footage and I'm still not done with the backyard. But said and done, I ended up moving this many succulents off of my normal shelving unit, and we're rearranging everything. And yeah, you saw the table. And if you can see the greenhouse, it is literally half empty, half full. And then we had to move these guys out of the way because they got blown around. And it's been a nightmare trying to clean up after myself during this windstorm. So, not only do I have a pot still half full of soil that I have yet to put the rest of my succulents in, whoever needs to rotate or move, I also have to decide who else died along the way, even if it still looks alive as soon as I go to pull it out of the soil, if it's got absolutely no root base. Or just this last one of my lettuce succulent types ended up being eaten by a boring worm. So it bore directly into the stem, and so not only did the succulent still look nice, but so did the root system until I pulled it up and started dusting off that soil, and then I saw my issue. So that's also an issue I have to go through while looking at my succulents, is who got destroyed and who got eaten, and what pots are absolutely trash at this point. So yeah, join me for the ride. This is what we're gonna do for the next couple months until, hopefully, didn't realize there was water in that, until I get everything under control. Other than that, I've got a trash of a back porch and a crap ton of succulents to clean up, try to save. And then hopefully the video after this, I can kind of cover more succulents. I haven't bought any more, but some have definitely grown. And yeah, in this video, you'll see me actually pull apart a cookie tray of succulents, realizing halfway through that each pot has 2 different types of succulents, or 3. Did find one with 3. And as I'm pulling them apart, I realized a couple of them actually ended up molding their root system together. So as I separated them, I had to intricately and destructively pull them apart. So each one is now in its own separate pot. And hopefully, if you can't already tell, the majority of these are just drying out. The soil I do have ended up getting wet from the first storm that rolled through. Found a shower curtain that I covered all of this in, and it only did half the job, which I'm happy with, but the soil ended up retaining most of the moisture. So not only do I not have to water these succulents for a good while, it's going to be a very good while before I even touch them again, because right now they are drying out in the sun. They were either waterlogged or drowning. So that's what I have to look forward to, is saving succulents and who's going to survive to February. But other than that, taking care of business, and hopefully you guys tag along, because I'm dying to get this kick started again. Anyway, Stick around. Tune in next time. And I'll just do the outro now because following this is going to be a huge, long montage of speedrun. Peace out, suckers.